I wanted to help a mama cat with 3 kittens, and I ended up helping 7 cats. A mama cat with her 3 kittens were exposed in the parking of a supermarket. I find cats everywhere. Or maybe they find me. Actually, I think cats are everywhere, but most of the people don't see them. These 3 kittens and their mother were exposed. They definitely needed help. The employees of the supermarket wanted them gone, as they were entering inside the shop during night and they were triggering the alarm, and this was a big problem for them. So I went to make some shoppings when I noticed these 4 cats. A mama cat with 3 kittens who weren't so small. Even if they seemed friendly and they were coming close, they couldn't be touched. All of them came near our car and they seemed happy when we were talking with them, but none of them could be touched. It was late, so I decided to come back next day with trap cages and some good food. So next day I came back during evening, as during day the place was too busy. The 4 cats were still there. I tried first to make them enter into the cage after some good food and close the door fast. I didn't want to use the trap from the start, as the trap cage is very noisy when a cat gets trapped, and I would have risked to scare the others. So I tried first to convince them to enter in normal cages. It took less than 10 minutes to catch the first kitten, one of the tuxedo boys. He entered in the cage after food and I closed fast the door. With the others, it wasn't so easy. One of the kittens was breathing with difficulty and she had running nose. They were all sleeping on a piece of cardboard when I went slowly near them, and I managed to catch this kitten by hand. In these kind of situations, you have to be super fast. Otherwise, you can end up with a lot of bites and scratches. I placed her very fast in a cage, as of course she was trying to bite and run away. So kitten number 2 was caught also. I placed the trap cage a little bit further, hoping one of them would enter. One kitten was trapped, but surprise! It was a new one, a female kitten that I didn't see before. So, an unexpected kitten number 3. It was getting late, so I went home with the 3 kittens and came back next day. Next day, we went again there, being ready to catch the 2 remaining cats, the mama cat and the last kitten. When we arrived there, we had another surprise. One of the cats was inside the shop, and she was there all night, triggering the alarm 4 times. The employees weren't happy, as someone had to come from home to turn off the alarm 4 times. They tried to catch the cat, but imagine how many hiding places she had there, so this was almost impossible. She was hiding among the shelves and playing with them. We assumed that it was the cat mother, as they described the cat as being a tabby cat, just like the mama cat. As soon as we arrived, we placed the trap cage in front of the shop, and the second black and white kitten entered quite fast. So kitten number 4 was trapped too. One more cat to go. We went with the trapped kitten inside the shop, hoping the mama cat will feel him and she will come after him. But those cats were full of surprises. The cat came close indeed, but it wasn't the cat mother as we expected. It was another kitten that was looking like the cat mother, and the mother cat was actually outside. I couldn't believe it, another kitten that needed to be trapped. We couldn't catch that evening, neither the kitten who was inside the shop, neither the mother cat. So we decided to go with the trapped kitten home and come back next day. In the meantime, one employee managed to catch by hand the kitten from inside the shop, but of course the cat got scared and she scratched him badly. He didn't know what to do, so he released the cat outside. Next day we were back, but of course both cats were avoiding the trap. So we waited for a few hours until it got dark, and finally the tabby kitten entered the trap. So kitten number 5 was rescued too. We kept trying to catch the cat mother for a few more days without any success. So the employees of the supermarket started to put the trap every night, hoping that she will enter. One morning they called me, telling me they trapped another kitten. I couldn't believe it, another kitten that we haven't seen. The day before they have demolished the storage and probably the kitten was hiding there. Of course we went to pick him up. It was a smaller kitten, so he wasn't from the same family. Poor kitten, who knows how he ended up there. So with this one we had already 6 rescued kittens. The cat mother avoided the trap for a few more days, but one morning I received a picture with a text, "We think we trapped the cat mother." And indeed they did. I couldn't believe she was finally trapped after so much time. I hurried to pick her up and Mama Cat was finally safe. The moment the kittens reunited with their mother was priceless. They recognized each other immediately and the cat mother couldn't believe her eyes that she met her kittens again. A long session of kisses and cuddles started. They were all so happy to be together again. Most of them had cat flu and they needed treatments, but they received the proper treatments and in a short time they were nursed back to health. Even if it was so difficult to catch some of them, they were just scared and they all turned out to be very loving cats. They spent a short period of time in quarantines as they needed to receive the treatments for the flu, the dewormings, and they also had to be vaccinated. All of them got spayed and neutered. Then they joined the foster room. In the foster room they stayed for a couple of months. They made new friends and they had a lot of fun with the other cats that I had in foster. After a while, all of them found loving families and got adopted. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. If you are not subscribed to this channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in my next videos.